Hello everybody and welcome to 12Poem Gaming. I'm 12Poem and today we are going to be looking at 2K19, rather NBA 2K19. Now for those of you who don't know, NBA 2K19 is what it sounds like. It is the 2019 game version of National Basketball Association's 2K game. 2K just means, both 2019, but it's also made by 2K, the game company. So today, we are going to be doing a random rebuilding challenge. I got this idea from King of the Fourth Quarter, Young Narrow Gaming, a whole bunch of other YouTubers. Definitely go check out King of the Fourth Quarter and Young Narrow if you get a chance to. They're really good YouTubers. But anyway, we're going to be doing a random one. So what a rebuilding is pretty much I will take any team in the NBA. There are like 30 teams in all. And I'm just going to, right here, as you can see, we can go through. I'm going to randomly just scroll over here, get it going, and stop. Bucks. Okay. So we're going to be rebuilding the Bucks. Milwaukee Bucks. So what a rebuilding is, we're just going to take 3 years, in-game years, not outside years, and we're just going to work it through it. We're going to trade and try to get the Bucks a championship in 3 years. I'm saying 3 years because usually, you can have a 1-year rebuild where you just try to trade everybody away, but I'd like to do at least a semi-realistic one and see if we could do it. But if we do get a championship in 1 year, then that's great. Then we'll get a championship, and that'll be the end of the video. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'll show you guys. These are all going to be manual for the start, for the beginning, while I'm trading. But after that, I'm just going to sim to the end of the season. We're going to look at all the stats. We're going to look at the award races, who was a participant in the All-Star game, all that stuff, see if any of our team made it. So let's get into it, guys. We're going to auto-generate. We just went past the draft class, so we're really not going to do anything. Normally I would load in, the 2K19 draft class that's coming up with Zion and everybody in it, but this is going to be a nice little random one, so I'm just going to we're going to see what the game gives us in terms of rookies here. So first, MyLeague settings, just show you guys. I'm not trying to change any of this attribute stuff. Hall of Fame difficulty, like always, we don't do rookie, we do Hall of Fame. Go down, everything's the same, just so you guys know. Alright, so without further ado, let's look at our roster here. I know the roster pretty well. Giannis is safe. Giannis is definitely safe. There's no way I'm going to be trading Giannis at all, so any Milwaukee Bucks fans don't have to worry about it at all. Pretty much, Giannis is, I think, the only one really safe. The next people I'd say would be Bledsoe and Middleton. They'd be the other two ones that are kind of safe. But for right now, I'd just say that Giannis is the only one who's not going to get traded at all. So let's look at our salary cap here. We are negative 22 in salary cap. So one of the things we might do is try to get rid of some cap, which George Hill has a big, just a 1-year salary with the team deal. We're not going to try to sign him if we don't make the championship. Middleton, we're going to have to try to re-sign at least, but Mirotic we can get rid of. Tony Snell, I like Tony Snell, but he's getting paid way too much. Ilyasova, I think, is also getting paid a little bit too much. Brook Lopez is fine. And obviously Giannis, we're keeping him, so we got to kind of just get that. Bledsoe is also getting paid a lot, to be honest, but he's a good point guard, so I think we're just going to keep him and kind of take that hit to our salary cap. So for right now, I think we're going to look at making a few trades regarding George Hill, Mirotic, and Tony Snell. I think we're going to try to trade those three for right now, and then we'll move on, and then we'll see what our salary cap's looking like. So I will look right now. We're just going to look right now at our just at our people here, at see what the trades are, see what they want to give us. So for George Hill, let's see, we got Cristiano Felicio, Brandon Knight, Patrick Beverly, Chandler Parsons, Alex Len, Ryan Anderson, Bismack, Kostas. All these guys, I don't think there's a... That's too much money. That's too much money. There's not too many deals that I would take. This Pat Bev one for 1 year is kind of nice. But I like this one because it gives us a second round pick, and this is a 3-year rebuild. And Alex Len is only 25. It's a 2-year, $8 million contract, which is, I mean, even less than the 1 year, 19 mil. So I think we might go with this one. I said this was a three year. I'd like to try to do it in one. But for right now, this is going to be a 3-year. So we're making this trade. He's got a 2-star offer, George Hill does. So, but we'll just have to see. Next up, I think it was Mirotic, who is an 80 overall. He's an 80 overall. He's definitely a really good player. I liked him a lot when he was on the Bulls. But for right now, we're going to just see what the offers are for him. Because, again, he is an 80 overall. I'm going to see if there's any offers. I don't really want to take any offers to begin with, honestly. Like, this isn't a good trade simply because we have Giannis at small forward. And we don't need that extra, baggage. Tristan Thompson, that's a big contract. We don't want to take any contracts on. We're trying to get... Ooh. This... We'll come back to that. Alright, so we got MKG... No, that's a... Okay. It seems to me like there's not really too good of an offer on the table here right now. That's a weird offer. Again, we're going to go semi-realistic here. So, like, that wouldn't be a traded... The Heat, I don't think they'd ever trade Hassan Whiteside for Mirotic. That just doesn't make any sense to me. So we're not doing that. So Mirotic, we're going to go off. We're going to try to go Tony Snell. See if we can get... We already got Alex Len. We don't need Boban. I like Bobby. Bobby's one of my favorite players, but we don't need Bobby. Pat Bev. We saw him in the last one. We were trying to trade away. He might be the guy to go for. He's definitely a defensive point guard. I think he will help. Davis Bertans. 2-year, 14 mil. We got to get rid of Sterling Brown, too, but... Sean Livingston's always a good pickup, but... I'm going to go with this Pat Bev deal. He's old, yeah, but... Oof. See right here, we needed a backup point guard because we got rid of our other one. So now our backup point guard is Pat Bev. I trust Pat Bev to be that backup. Very defensive. Again, Bledsoe we got for 5 more years, so we don't really have to worry about him. And Pat Bev on a $5 million deal, that's not too much. So salary cap now we're at -2. So we got rid of pretty much 20 million in cap. So I'm going to quickly do this, and I will kind of show you. I showed you the first 2 trades. I'm going to look at the other ones, and I'm going to try to get back to you guys here in a little bit. You guys are going to see the full result of the actual roster. Alright guys, so far I haven't really found anything right now. I mean, I did one big trade. I got Steven Adams. I know I said it was going to be semi-realistic, because in real life, Thunder would never trade Steven Adams away. He's a really big piece of their core, but I kind of feel like we could win in 1 year. I'm trying to find these backups here. I also put Giannis in at power forward, just so we can get Chris Middleton in at small forward, so he's not being a backup. He's a good backup, but I'd rather have our best players starting. And right now we got Eric Bledsoe, Brogdon, Giannis, and Middleton, Giannis, and now Steven Adams starting out for us, which I think is really big. And Steven Adams' backup is Brook Lopez, who I think that's perfectly fine. Mirotic now is the backup to Giannis, which I think is really good off the bench. We just need a better small forward off the bench because Sterling Brown's not going to cut it. And then Pat Connaughton's not going to cut it for Brogdon. I think Pat Bev's definitely a good point guard off the bench. He's not the highest that we've seen, but I think he's good enough to come off the bench for us. So I didn't really find any trades I really liked. So I'm gonna try to go out there and kind of just look for a trade that I think would be beneficial for us. So I'll come back again. I just wanted to let you guys kind of update you guys. This is what our coaching is looking like so far. I think I rebuilt it. Yeah, we got Bledsoe, Brogdon, Middleton, Giannis, Steven Adams, Mirotic, Lopez, Len, Pat Bev, Connaughton, and we're only on a 10-man rotation. I like the 10-man rotation. Again, we have a lot of players. Like, we have 3 of them kind of resting or sitting out, really. And as you can see up there, we're center heavy, and small forward wise, I mean, none of the small forwards are getting time. None of our backup ones are getting time besides Middleton here. So I want to try to change that. So I'm gonna try to see if I can flip Alex Len. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can flip Alex Len. Maybe Brook Lopez if I have to. If I can't find anything for Alex Len, but I'm gonna try to flip Alex Len for a better small forward, and see if maybe I can get a better shooting guard for Pat Connaughton. So I will come back when I have a better roster. Alright guys, so here's what we're looking at right now. As you can see, everything's mostly green. We got a little overabundance at power forward, but that's alright. So we got Eric Bledsoe, Brogdon, Middleton, Giannis, Steven Adams as our starting lineup. Off the bench we have Mirotic, Jordan Clarkson, Brook Lopez, Pat Bev, and Derrick Jones Jr. Now we traded to get Derrick Jones Jr. and Jordan Clarkson, so we have a better shooting guard and small forward like I wanted to off the bench. Not too much better in terms of small forward, but I mean, this was our next best guy, really. So I think it was definitely a good deal. So yeah, I think we're pretty much ready to go. I'm gonna do a little bit. Alright guys, so we're at the All-Star break. I just wanted to get back with you because it seems like, we're doing pretty well. We're, I think, 39 and 18, 38 and 18. Yeah. Our team chemistry is 93%. We lost a lot of games here. Like, lost a decent amount of games right here because our team chemistry was low. But you see, we started winning a lot more because our chemistry started going back up. So, thankfully, it started going back up. Right now, we're going to look at the All-Star team, see if any of our guys made it. So, we got LeBron, Giannis. All right, so Giannis made it. Anybody else? No. It looks like none of our other guys made it, but Giannis did. So, there we go. Award races, it looks like Jokic is at the top. Okay, averaging a double-double. A huge double-double. That's 15 rebounds. Almost triple-double with the assists. Doing really well defensively. All right. Luka's Rookie of the Year. That's what I figured he'd gonna win it this year too. 6-man, Larry Nance Jr. Giannis might get Defensive Player of the Year. All right. So we'll see that. And then All-Star participants. I mean, Derrick Jones Jr., our guy that we traded for, he's in the dunk contest. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me show you guys the stats right now, player stats. I haven't even looked at them. So Giannis is getting 20. Pretty much, 21, 10, 5, averaging pretty much 1.5 steals and blocks. Bledsoe getting 16, 3 and 5. Jordan Clarkson 14, 2 and 3. Middleton 13, 3 and 4. Brogdon's doing good. Mirotic, Steven Adams getting them rebounds for what we want him to do. Everybody's pretty much shooting very efficiently, which I'm really happy about. They're all shooting, at least on our starting lineup, and our 6-man Mirotic. They're all shooting above 45%, which is what I want. Giannis is above 50. Same with Steven Adams. I mean, even Brook Lopez is above 45. Derek Jones Jr. is 61%. He's the best that we've got. And, I mean, these guys haven't played at all. But, yeah, Pat Bev is the only one who's not above 45, which is what I expect. He's not a big scorer. But let's look at our coaching. I'm sure they're all tired. No one's tired. Okay. Our starting lineup is all on fire. Brogdon. We replaced Jordan Clarkson in for Brogdon. Okay. I don't know if I like that. How does it fit with our proficiency if Jordan Clarkson's in there? Okay, he does better with balanced, so I guess it makes more sense. So, all right, guys, I'm going to sim to the end of the season, and we're going to see how we did, the awards, and then we'll do the playoffs. All right, guys, so we're at the end of the regular season. As we can see here, Steph Curry won MVP. He beat out Jokic. Luka won Rookie of the Year. Larry Nance, Sixth Man. Our boy Giannis got Defensive Player of the Year. Jokic did get Most Improved, though, and Steve Kerr was Coach of the Year with 67-15. As you can see, we ended the year with, I think, 59-23, which is pretty good. Pretty good. I think we did fairly well, honestly, all considering. Giannis made All-NBA first team. I don't expect any other Bucks to get onto anything. Giannis's defensive first team. Okay, yeah. Like I said, didn't expect anything to happen. Coach game plan wise, our bench is on fire. So I think normally I would put it down to like 8-man rotation, but our bench is doing pretty well. So I think I'm gonna keep him in. Jordan Clarkson's still out there, and he did pretty well for us. So our end of the season stats for our team, we saw Giannis already almost averaged a double-double. Bledsoe out here giving us the assists we need and steals. Clarkson's just, again, being consistent. Middleton as well. Brogdon as well. Again, all these guys shooting really consistently, so that's really nice. Even Pat Bev went up percentage-wise. So that's really good for us. The standings. Here we go. So we're going to the standings. We ended with the second best in the Eastern Conference, right behind the Boston Celtics. And the third best overall. The Warriors were first, then the Celtics, then it was us. And then the Raptors, Sixers, and Rockets all kind of tied for fourth place there. So we're going to go straight to playoffs. We are against the Detroit Pistons. These should be easy. I'm going to go game by game, though. I don't want to... All right, there. We beat them 123-115. Beat them by 8. We should have beat them by more. Okay. All right, that's a little better. Oh, they took a game from us. Won by 1 point. Blake Griffin went for 44, and Reggie Jackson had 22, and Wayne Ellington and Drummond almost had 20. Giannis didn't show up for us. That's what it was. He didn't do too hot. And Middleton, that's horrible. Shooting percentage-wise. Okay, we took game 3. Or game 4, rather. Our third game. Ooh. Come on now. We're not going to get beat out by the Pistons. There we go. Finish strong. Alright, now it's us against the Magic. Magic should still have the guys who they have before. Let's see, they got Markel. Yeah, he just got traded. Ross, Isaac, Gordon, Vucevic, Bamba. I don't know how this team got to the playoffs. Or beat the Raptors. Wait, how did they beat the Raptors? Hold on. How did they beat the Raptors? Give me a second. Okay, it doesn't want to show me, so... Ooh, they beat us, but how did they beat us? Okay, there we go. That's more like it. Come on. Okay, one blowout, 140-111. That's what it should be like. Come on. Ooh, only won by 5. Come on. Last game. All right, there we go. Got the gentleman sweep. Now we're against Milwaukee. Not Milwaukee. We're Milwaukee. We're against the 76ers. who have they got a really good team. I'm not gonna lie, they have a really good team. I'm not sure if we're actually gonna make it out of this out of the conference finals here. Um, I'm going to I think put the bench. Actually, I think the bench is the thing that's gonna help us right now. I'm gonna switch the scoring options. I didn't do that before simply because I didn't want to try to just do it. We're gonna do get to the basket because that's what we do. We're limiting transition. We don't limit perimeter shots. There's not a lot of great perimeter players. They got Redick, I guess. I guess they got Tobias now too. Limit perimeter shots. We'll stay with this for one more game, and we'll see for one game, and we'll see how it goes. So first, we're gonna simulate this current round. It's the Rockets versus Golden State. That's pretty manageable. Ooh, 112 to 104. Box score. Butler and Embiid. Yeah, we got destroyed by those two. Okay, okay. Beat them by 7. Series tied. We could do this. We had 2 games on them in the regular season. Ooh, they beat us by 2. That's not right. Okay, we fought back. We blew them out. 138 to 99. Oh my gosh. The only person on their team who showed up was Ben Simmons, and Giannis went for a double-double, 32 and 11. Bledsoe went for 20. Jordan Clarkson also had 20. This was just we had a lot of players just scoring for us. All these guys did it and did it pretty efficiently besides Mirotic here and Bledsoe. But that was really good. We need a game like that again. Come on, guys. Need another game. Okay. Up by 1. Up by 1. Take it. Take game 6. We got it. We made it to the finals. All right. All right, who are we going to face? Please don't be the Warriors. Please don't be the Warriors. Rockets. We're against the Rockets. They still got Chris Paul, James Harden. They got Fareed. Oh, yeah, they got Fareed. I think we should be good. I trust Steven Adams with Clint Capella. I think Steven Adams is honestly underrated. I don't think he should be an 84 overall in 2K. I think he should be an 88 at least. I think he's a really good center, but that's just my opinion. Fareed as an 81, I mean, I think he's being a little overrated. I like the Manimal, but all right, Eric Gordon's good. Eric Gordon's definitely good. Putting him as small forward, I wouldn't do that. But that's all right. James Harden as shooting guard and Chris Paul. I'm gonna real quick. I'm gonna see if I can. Can I put? No, I don't think I can. So what I want to do is I want to put Middleton on Harden. I mean, just completely take down. Can I do it if I do this? I know I can, but we're gonna simcast. I think I could do it this way. Okay, yeah, matchup. All right, he's gonna be guarded by Chris Middleton. I think that's the best way to do it. And then Eric Gordon's gonna be guarded by Brogdon. I think that's honestly the best way to do it. In this game, though, we'll see. So we're gonna sim, going pretty fast. Oh, they're gonna win. Yeah, they took that game away from us. What did they have? Eric Gordon actually had the best. It was just, I don't know. We did pretty well, so I'm gonna keep that. I think I'm gonna try to keep that. Again, that seemed to go pretty well. This is just a hard. This is a hard team. Really, I'm glad we're limiting perimeter shots, though. That's good. Come on, guys. Come on, fight. Fight. Ooh, we won. Barely. 1 by 5, but we won. I think we're getting Middleton. Oh no, we're come on guys, come on. Come on, fight back. Fight back. Oh, lost by 4. Lost by 4. They're telling us to give less minutes to Jordan Clarkson and more minutes to Nikola Mirotic. I'm gonna do what they say. Alright, so we're doing this. Rotation here. It seems like a good idea to me. Defensively, how good is Malcolm Brogdon defensively? Here. Let's look at his attributes here. I just want to see what happens to him when he gets 40 steal, 42, 78 shot contest. I think Middleton's way better. Defensive consistency, 47, 32. He contests it better, but that's about it. What was the box score like last game? He didn't shoot efficiently, that was the thing. Okay, let's do it again. I like that matchup. Come on, fight, fight, fight. Take the 4th. No, don't let him get ahead. Lost by 4 again. Come on. Why do we keep losing by 4? This is it. This is the last game. We got to come back here. We got to come back. I don't know if I told you guys this was going to be a 3-year rebuilding challenge. This is really only going to be just a 1-year rebuilding challenge. It's just, I wasn't fully prepared to do a 3-year. I didn't realize how long it would actually take me. So we're going to go with just a 1-year rebuilding challenge. And then if you guys want to see more of this, let me know, and I will do more rebuilding challenges like this. If you want me to do any sort of teams, let me know, and I'll definitely do them. So just, leave in the comments once the video's done, just what team you want me to do, if you want me to keep continuing this. If you guys don't like this, you think I should just stick with some other games, that's also good to let me know as well. But we're going to simulate this last one. Hopefully the Bucks can take it away. Okay. All right, we beat them by 16. Beat them by 16 without my match. Maybe it was me. Maybe it was me. Maybe Brogdon did a really good job because I didn't match him up this time. So can we come back from 3-1 in the finals? I don't know. I don't think so. We just got blown out in the first and second quarter. Nope. All right. We didn't get it this year, guys. Unfortunately, I think we were the better team. All right, guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed my video. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the Bucks the win, but maybe next time if you guys want me to do this again, I'll do the Bucks again, or I'll do some other team, and maybe you could see your favorite team win a championship if you haven't for a long time, or if you just want to see him win another one. So, thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm 12Poem Gaming. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Tell your friends to. Hit that notification bell, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.